What's up, Daniel? Right away. Happy poop. Boom. Thanks, dude. Thank you, Daniel. Thanks for joining, man. I wanted to say, especially you, Daniel. I mentioned it on the live stream yesterday or last night. Um, we've made some huge headway, uh, uh, earnings wise, here on YouTube. The other day, it was like 56 something, which I was like, whoa, that's awesome. I was like, maybe we can hit 60 soon. And then it updated like yesterday evening, and it was $60.68. So that's awesome. That's huge. It's our journey to $100. I have to hit $100 minimum to be able to take it out. It just sits there. How stupid is that, isn't it? It's like, that's my money. I earned it. It's freaking beautiful out right now. Oh, it didn't? That's weird. Yeah, I know you usually get on, I've been live streaming it, like trying to live stream almost every day. So, I mean, when anyone can hop on, just appreciate it. You're just chilling watching the NFL draft. I was gonna message you, but I was like, that's kind of rude. I don't want to like make you feel like you have to join. I just because usually you at least get on in the beginning at some point, and then you hop off if throughout the live stream. I guess I live streamed. So I did it. I live streamed before the Avalanche game last night. The Avalanche game started at. Thank you for all the likes, everybody, so far. Thank you. Don't be afraid to say hi in chat. Say yo, what up? Moon Squirrel. It's Moon Squirrel. What's up? And thank you, Moon Squirrel. You guys are the best, man. Send in all these jewels / gems / gifts / I don't care what you call them. They're awesome. Real quick, so Daniel, I'm happy to report that both of my hockey teams are up 3 games to none in both of their series. How freaking awesome is that? Oh man, the Flyers are up 3 games to none, and the Avalanche went up 3 games to none last night. Yes, Michael, what's up? Welcome. Thank you, Moon Squirrel, and thank you, Daniel, very much for the gifts. Very kind, very generous of you guys. Thank you. The plan is to try to live stream most of today, honestly. It's so beautiful out. I'm going to be busy tomorrow. There's going to be no live stream tomorrow. Most likely not on Sunday. So today's going to have to make up for all that for missing the week, the majority of the weekend, if not all the weekend. Z is here. What's up, Ruby? Thanks for joining. And hello, Michael. Thank you for saying hi. What's up, everybody? We got Ruby on another one. Dang, that's 3 days in a row, Ruby. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the reactions, folks. It's appreciated. Thank you. Ice Ice Baby. Vanilla Ice. I stand with Vanilla Ice too. What's up, Laffy Taffy? Laffy Taffy. Welcome. Yeah, Vanilla Ice is the man. Ice cubes make things cold. I like them too. Ice, ice, baby. Bang bang, bang dong, bang dong, bang bong, bang bang, bang dong, bang bang, bang dong, bang. JJ Cal is your singer today. Nice. I don't know who that is, but nice. Hitting those tunes. Hey, leave my trees out of this. Leave my trees out of this. Moon Squirrel. I'm just kidding. Yeah, on those ones, yeah. Not so much on the ones on the side of the house over here. They're coming. They're coming back to life slowly but surely. Very great observation. Make it like a tree and get out of here. Man, we got the whole crowd joining. All right. Where's we need Sherry? That's for Sherry. It's like moderator city here. Man, I really liked when Moon Dust came in here. I, I I just that's a bummer, man. Like obviously I love all you guys. I'm not trying to say like you know, but like she just hasn't been here in forever, and like I really enjoyed having her here, just like all of you. She fit right in with us, that's for sure. She be gone now. Ooh, my wrist. I don't know. I don't know what happened with her. I mean, I'm sure she has her reasons. Um, well, she's not. Sherry's not sick. She had, it's the kidney stones. She just keeps getting a lot of kidney stones that need to be, operated on. So it's rough, like big time, very painful as well. But she's not sick. And she does have a couple other things going on right now. But I, I'm not going to talk about that here. That's her business. Just trust me when I say when Sherry's here and Sherry's talking about what she's talking about, healing and all that kind of stuff, and her experiences and everything like that. Like it's for real. It's not. It's not. It's not a. It's not um, made up, or it's not like um, I don't know. You guys get what I'm saying. Sherry has gone through a lot. As I know a lot of you have too. Holy moly, four! I was just about to say, just like I was about to say four as well. We got the whole crowd here. Minus Sherry. We really are like a family. It's so awesome. Moon Squirrel, I gotta hop on one of your live streams, man. Do you still live stream? I'm so bad with that, guys. I really don't join YouTube live streams anymore. Uh, I don't even join Hannah and Health anymore. We are family. 4 power animals in me. That was funny. It just flowed. It just flowed. Daniel was here too. Daniel was here in the very beginning, but I'm sure Daniel is working right now. Yeah, I'm totally random too. I love being random in Squirrel. Oh yeah, if you're down to live stream together, that'd be awesome. How many like I don't we got to figure out how many subscribers you need. There is a subscriber count that you need to have in order to live stream with another creator. It like there's either like I have to set it up and then invite there's something we have to look into all that. I was trying to look it up through Google and it was like just telling me stupid. It was like you need 50 subscribers to live stream. I'm like, duh. I'm not asking about me. I'm asking about live streaming with someone else. Oh, you have. Oh, okay, great. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Yeah, I mean, 4 years ago when I was coming up with YouTube, doing YouTube, like first starting, like there was all these like things that you had to hit first. I think it was like 250 that you had to hit first before you can live stream with another creator or something like that. But that's awesome. I'd be down for that. Heck yeah. We can talk about hippie stuff. The hippie hippie shine. The hippie hippie shine. However that song goes. Beautiful day today. Just cut a lawn as well a couple hours ago, and it was so long. Looks great now. Not my lawn, another person's lawn that we get paid for. Y'all get it going. Yeah, I definitely want to do like collaborations with others. Possible. Prefer people that I like know, not like personally know, but like Moon Squirrel. Like for instance, you. Like like we are acquainted. Like we've built a camaraderie. We've built you know trust within both of us. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to. That's what the kind of people I want to go live with. I don't want to just go live with anybody. Thank you guys. Thank you, Moon Squirrel. Thank you, Daniel, for the very kind, generous jewels that you sent over. I appreciate it. We've made some huge headway, folks, in the financial department in the earnings for YouTube. We like the other day it was like 56 something, and I was like, that's awesome. And I was like, maybe we can get to like over 60 this weekend, and then just like yesterday evening it updated again, and it was like $60.68. I'm like, yes, so that's awesome. Hey Zeus, what up? Thanks for joining. How are you? Yeah, I mean, you know, I'll do much of the talking. I'm down for that. I'll do much of the talking. I'm good for that. It's crazy. I can't see the laptop screen at all with the sunglasses on because they're polarized. I cannot see the screen at all. I want to do a poll. I forgot. Oops, that's the wrong one. But I'll just do it reversed. Reverse. What am I supposed to be doing here? Do you show your face in All Moon Squirrel? And listen, it that I was just saying I got to catch your live stream, like you live streaming, but it like I'm down to live stream together. Heck yeah, I'm. I'm like, oh, that's ridiculous. Um, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I do that too, but obviously, um, let's go Penguins. Right, right. You keep cheering. You keep cheering. I'm not gonna knock you for trying, but the Penguins don't stand a chance. They're sitting ducks. Quack quack. Quack quack. Penguins don't quack, bruh. Um, that's the only thing I can think of right now. I think it's safe to say I can't believe the Flyers are doing what they're doing. It's just unbelievable. You think, Moon Squirrel? You think it's a hard poll? I mean, it's not that serious. That's first and foremost. It's not two movies that are tied. It's not two movies that are tied. There is one definitive, definite. Oh, for you. Okay, sorry. You're like, for me, Brian, it's not all about you, bro. True that. Please go ahead and double tap your screens, folks, to like this live stream, or click on that thumbs up button. Ding! It's all greatly appreciated. If you're digging the vibe of this live, please hit subscribe. Thank you. My goal is to be able to live stream for quite some time today, folks. Quite some time today. I haven't. I really haven't done a a long live stream in quite some time. I mean, like a very long one. It's been a while, that's for sure. And I'd like to try, since it's so beautiful out, and I won't be around. I won't be live streaming tomorrow for sure. It's not supposed to be really. It's not. It's supposed to pour down rain tomorrow. It's supposed to get very chilly tomorrow, and it's not going to be pleasant. But I'm also supposed to be. Sorry, guys. My neighbor has her windows wide open. She's blaring her TV, and the Friends music just played. I can get copyrighted for that. I hope you guys didn't hear it. If you guys did hear it, can you please turn that down? There's no reason it needs to be that loud. Are you in Alaska? How the heck is it snowing there? Where are you for? It's South Dakota. Interesting. I don't know much about the Dakotas or their weather patterns. Ruby, did you hear anything more about the tornadoes yesterday? The tornadoes? Walking a mile, walking a mile, walking a mile. Can't we get rid of that? Why is that? There we go. Please vote in the poll, everybody. This is a very serious poll question. I'll start sharing some of the results as we get more and more votes in. I don't know if Daniel's still here, but Daniel knows the answer to this one. For sure. That plane's low. Where is it? That's like a jet. That was a jet. Shaking like a turbo jet. You know what I'm going to do? Bear with me, folks. Yeah, I'm going to, just because she's blaring her TV and I'm just afraid. I know I have the microphone on, but it's just so loud that there's a really good chance that I could get dinged. Hold on. Copyright dinged. And I would not be happy. Oh, we got the mail. Mail's here. Mail time. Mail time. Like, you know, in the daylight live streaming, and I don't have to drag like any of the lights all around with me. I'm not going to bring the laptop down there. I'm going to leave the laptop up here. Yeah, definitely going to leave the laptop up here. Okay. Okay. All right, here I come. Oh, I forgot the chair. I knew there was something else. Oh my God. Focus, Brian. Focus. Focus. I wish it was like, I wish the sun was a little stronger today so I can be working on my tan. I'm not trying to sound like a tool bag. I really do mean it. There's a sun glare, but oh well. Before or after I put the chair up. Oh, I'm glad there's no deaths. Oh, before. All right, hang on. Oh, it's gonna be backwards for me. I think there's something right here. I think there might be something right here, but I can't make it out backwards. Maybe you guys can guess. That's a fun little thing. Yeah, there's lots of vines right here. It probably wouldn't work. I'm confused as to which way it would be. I'm such an idiot sometimes. I think I would mess it up if I turned the camera around. I really cannot wait until I can get a new cell phone. Oh my God. This thing's such a piece of crap. I'm just kicking myself so bad that I didn't get a new cell phone right away. Back 2 years when I first got it, I knew the battery was busted. Can't do anything about it now though. You see a word in Squidward from SpongeBob. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel is still here. Please vote in the poll, everybody. Please vote in the poll. We got 6 votes in so far. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. You guys are the best. Lots of planes going overhead. That's another jet. All right, I got you, Daniel. Thank you. You're on your lunch break right now? What are you having for lunch, dude? No, he doesn't. Another one bites the dust. What is up with that trend? How ridiculous is that trend? It's like you're taking something that you're taking, like, you know, another one bites the dust. It's like they come in waves. Like the land of the misfits comes in waves. Would you like this? Hey, your haircut. Oh my god, man. Talk about sounding so uneducated. Stupid. What are eagers? What does that mean? You LOL at me? Dasta. Me like not going off, but I mean they're literally not like they're not hurting my vibration. They're not ruining my balance, but it's just like I just don't understand it. It's like, why not just like actually try to like connect with people? Like, why are you getting on here? You're a tool. Desert Sky, what are you having for lunch? What in particular? If you're willing to share. Help me live through you, Daniel. Gone with the Wind. I knew it was gonna be something to do with chilies, dude. I knew it. I was gonna be like, is it chili something? You're gonna turn into a chili, dude. I gotta come down there. Not just not. Oh man, just to like, well, the sky would be the limit with that, but the food, I can't. I just, oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. It would be like, it would definitely like I wouldn't be used to it, and that would be great. I love experiencing new like food and stuff, and I love spicy. So like Mexican type food, spicy food, I love it. So bring it on. Yeah, I was gonna guess it. It's funny that we start to get to know one another, right? Dude, I would love to do that, man. I'd love to do that. I was just about to give something up, and I'm so glad I didn't say what I was about to say. Wimp, wimp. I do leftover pizza for breakfast once in a while. I do. Last night's live stream, the poll question was, "What is your favorite pizza topping?" And the options were pepperoni, sausage, mushroom, or bacon. Fresh chips and salsa. Heck yeah. Fresh salsa too. I think that's what you meant. Sorry, I just hit the microphone. Shut up, Dove. Sick of your crap. You're in a timeout. Where's that one at? Hopefully the Cardinal comes by soon. You can always tell the Cardinals call. I knew you were in there somewhere. Thank you all so much for being here. Greatly appreciated, folks. Thank you for all the very kind and generous donations so far, too. Oh, holy crap, that's the Cardinal. That quick. I literally just said it. That's the Cardinal. That's wild. Right on time. Yeah, I would love to see that, man. You were sending me some pics that you took of it. It looks awesome. That's awesome. And it's in October, too. It's probably beautiful. October is a beautiful month. September and October. That's awesome. So we got fours in South Dakota. Daniel's in New Mexico. I'm right outside of Philly. Power Animals is in Detroit, Michigan. Moon Squirrel, I'm drawing a blank. If you've ever shared for some reason. Ruby is in Oklahoma, I believe. October's my favorite month. October's probably my favorite month too. September, October, probably October. Upstate New York, Adirondacks. All right. So we're from all over the U.S. All over the U.S. What's up, man? That would be cool to have like a. Yep, Oklahoma. I remember that from last night. We had a whole bunch of states represented. And Sherry lives in either Indiana or Illinois, one of the two. Can't remember exactly which one. I think it's Indiana. Pretty sure it's Indiana. And who else do we have? Who else am I missing? I can't remember where Romario's from. You guys hear the Cardinal? Very distinct. It's like the loudest one right now. Right on cue, too. Oklahoma. Anyone want to guess where my battery percentage is at on my phone? You saw an eagle? 4 says 62%. I wish, 4. Thank you for still being here. Thank you for guessing. 30% is a lot closer. Moon Squirrel says 26%. So far, Ruby is the closest. Anyone else want to take a guess as to what my battery is on my phone right now? Daniel says 20%. Nope, not that low. I'd be in panic mode. So Ruby wins. Ruby gets it. Ding, 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 ding. 34 is extremely close. 39%. 39%. Please vote in the poll, everybody. Please vote in the poll. Let's try to get some significant votes in. Let's try to get some more votes in. We have 7 votes so far. Now we have 8 votes. Please vote in the poll, everybody. The poll question currently is, what is my favorite movie? Titanic, 0%. The Green Mile is 25%. Forrest Gump has 62%. And Saving Private Ryan has 12%. So please vote in the poll. And please also double tap your screens to like this live stream or click on that thumbs up button. Ding! Another one bites the dust. Not going to be this beefy strong, man, that's for sure. No thanks. No thanks. I prefer the females. Yeah, I'm certainly not beefy. Goodbye to the weirdo. Yep. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Oh my gosh. Okay. The extremely elderly lady that lives all the way down is slowly pulling the massive trash can of my neighbor all the way up, and she's just pulling it, like she goes like a little bit, puts it down, goes a little bit more, puts it down. She's just trying to get her attention because she likes to talk to her. That's sad because she's very lonely, you can tell. I would talk with her, but she's like, trust me, hung out with her a couple, like two Thanksgivings ago, and oh my gosh, she's so negative. It's so, like, it's hard to talk with her. My mom and I were trying to and my mom was even like, I can't even talk to her anymore. I'm like, Mom, you know I can't. I walked away. It got like, it's like, okay, well, this is supposed to be Thanksgiving, and you're bringing the whole mood down there, lady. I'd be drained like a swamp. Speaking of a swamp and draining, there's this like spot that's down the road from me. It keeps like flooding really bad. Not like super bad, but it's like there's a culvert right there, like a big one, and it's that water that's sitting there stagnant all the time after it rains real hard, and for, like tomorrow, for instance, like after tomorrow's rain, it'll be that, like, that water will just sit there on the grass, and it turns into a swamp. It turns into a full-blown swamp. I want it to fill all up, like like fill all up, and then I want to like dig the it out, the culvert out, and let it drain and see, and just see what it does, because it's got plenty of drainage. It's safe to do. It's not gonna like, it's not gonna like down. There's no downstream or anything like that. It's just, um, they can't want that water sitting there all the time. I just, no one ever does anything about it, and I mean, it's like, it's not supposed to be there because there's a culvert there, but there, like, it's gotten there's like it's not overgrown. It's just like the ground is not even enough where the water can get into the culvert to drain. It needs a lot of help to be able to drain again, and it might be a lot of work. And it's on the side of the road, and it's kind of a busy road. So, but I'm gonna do it one of these days. I swear I'm gonna do it. Dumpster fire, what up? Thanks for joining. How are you? I saw some of your live stream earlier today. I liked it. I was there. I was there incognito. You clean out tin horns on your grandpa's lake. That mud stinks. I bet. It's not like it's it's just like the side of a road, and but the water just builds up there, and it floods out the low lying area that's right next to the road, and it just sits there and sits there and sits there, gets stagnant. I mean, in the summer, that like you're talking about mosquitoes, like everything that you don't want around. That water is not supposed to be there, but people just don't. I think it's like older folks that live in that development right there, so they're not going to do anything about it. I mean, why would they? There's landscaping that's there all the time. They don't do a thing about it. Yep, that's what I saw you doing. It's not enough water to be. I know you're joking, Moon Squirrel, but there's not enough water in it to have a raft. It's like literally like swampy. It's just like uh, mud, and the craziest sounds come out of there in the evening and night. I don't know what they are, but it sounds crazy. Ew, I don't like snakes. Although officially, I can say I'm not fully afraid of them anymore because the other day I was cutting the grass here and a snake slithered right by me, and then I watched it go all the way up the back and then up through the fence, and I just watched the thing. It was a little tiny garter snake. I was like, man, you can't hurt me. But if it was like a huge snake, I would freak out. I think it is frogs. Dumpster fire. I think it is frogs. I wish I could like imitate the sound, but it's a very unique sound, and I actually like. Whoa, dude, chill. No fighting. No fighting, folks. Birdies. No fighting. Hey, they're trying to fight. I think the doves are bothering. Hey, you calm down over there. Calm down. Hey, I'm talking to you. You're a pretty bird, though. People are probably see or hear me. Think I'm freaking nuts. That the guy talks to the birds outside. Security. That's funny, Ruby. It's that street scene that has them hopped up. Yeah, they've been going nuts lately. The other day, I saw the hawk come out of the freaking trees in the back over there with its huge wingspan, and I'm like, oh, it got something. It got something. They're competing for their 15 minutes of YouTube fame. No doves allowed. The doves are annoying. The doves are really annoying. There's a lot of them around here. I don't enjoy their call. The cardinal's gone now, but when the cardinal's around, it dominates the bird calling. I mean, it just dominates. It's so and it's this little tiny cardinal too, little tiny thing. I read that cardinals get very defensive of their nest and just in general, and they tend to see themselves in the windows and like mirrors or whatever, and they like smash into them because they get so aggressive and they think it's another bird and it's themselves. You idiot. It's you. Coyotes. It's the coyotes. I thought about doing a huge stone bounce today, like a huge, like more like a stone stacking, but a huge one. Like I used to do like a couple of years, probably a couple of years ago. At this point, like like one that's taller than me. It just would involve me having to lug a lot of rocks over here that are heavy, and I just really don't feel like doing that because then I gotta lug them all back. Cardinal Gangster's Paradise. Hello. Hi. That's the lady that she used to love watching me bounce out here. Her and her boyfriend or husband, he passed away unfortunately. He got the cancer. Julie, welcome. What's up? How are you? I'd say we were missing Julie. Well, we're missing Sherry too, but we're missing Julie too. Not anymore. Thank you, Daniel, for the poo. I will let you guys. Let me let you guys. The birds are really calling right now. Let me let you hear them. Yeah, Sherry did recently have surgery. Yeah, she's recovering from that. Hello, Julie. Bird sounds are very therapeutic. Not. That's my favorite one right there. That's one of my favorite ones. I like the Cardinals one too. The Cardinal was just here, but I had the microphone on, and when I have the microphone on, it isolates the sound more. I know that there's that thing on my phone that's annoying, but um, with the bird sounds, that should hopefully make up for some of that. I hope. And I agree, Daniel. They are very therapeutic. The dove sounds, though, I'm sorry, they're annoying. They're just annoying. I don't like them. Hoo, 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 hoo. That's all you hear over and over again. It's like, shut up. I love most all birds. I don't love that hawk though. I know he's got to eat too, but man, he's hunting a lot. And he's hunting a lot around here, and it's like, I love the rabbits. I really love the rabbits. Silly wabbit. Even though they're always side-eyeing me. I'm like, yo, don't be side-eyeing me. You get hit around these parts for that. I've never live streamed here. Like from the driveway. That's where I'm at right now. I love the sound of Canadian geese too, Julie. I arm myself with pebbles. Red tail. It's a different sounding plane. That's a helicopter, that's why. Oh, that would be why. It's a helicopter. I haven't seen that helicopter fly by a lot. I don't know which one that is. Yeah, I like the mug too. To the Guccifer family. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Polly, want a cracker? Dumb and Dumber. Harry, I took care of it. Petey. Petey. You sold my dead parakeet to a blind kid? He didn't have a head. Harry, I took care of it. Hey, what's up, Gray? Welcome. Bee. There was a bee. Don't like bees at all, guys. I might have gotten over my snake thing a little bit, but my bee thing is very much still alive. I'm petrified of bees for a couple very specific reasons. Thank you. Which one is it? That one. Clip the bee. I actually got a video like a couple years back of me freaking out about a bee. And I just posted it. I was like, I don't care. I look like a complete wimp, but I don't care. I'll post that clip if it shows up too. I don't like buzzing in my ears. I don't like bugs around me. I just don't. Like, bees are the worst for me. Like, they're like my kryptonite. Look at this hair. Holy moly. Please like this live stream, everybody. And this extreme close-up. Digging the vibe of this live? Please hit subscribe. Sorry about that, folks. Let's see that. It's super slow-mo. John Roberts says, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Well said. Please vote in the poll, everybody. Please vote in the poll. The poll question is, what is my favorite movie? We have 15 votes in so far. Please keep voting. Titanic has 7% of the votes. The Green Mile has 27%. Forrest Gump has 60%. And Saving Private Ryan has 7%. Let's keep getting some votes in, folks. And please double tap those screens. Double tappy those screens to like this live stream. If you're digging the vibe of this live, please hit subscribe. Thank you. Super chats, super stickers are available on this channel and greatly appreciated, as well as gifts and jewels. Speaking of which, thank you, Moon Squirrel. Thank you so much, my friend. For the high five. High five. High five. How much? Little Borat. Dumpster Fire says Green Mile is epic. Run, Forrest, run. I love Forrest Gump, says John. Top 5 movie ever, Forrest Gump, says Laffy Taffy. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. Dumpster Fire, thank you for the happy poop. Well, thank you very much. Well, welcome from Wyoming. Welcome from Wyoming. I love that we have people from all over the U.S. Thank you for joining. John Roberts. Let's try to get some more votes in the poll, folks. So if you're just coming in here, maybe you've been sitting here for a while. Thank you. Please vote in the poll, though. Please vote in the poll. Again, what is my favorite movie? I don't know what that is, Ruby. You're welcome. Thank you, my dude. Yeah, my phone's getting so hot. Oh my gosh. And it's not even in the sun. It's just getting really hot. Ah, it's a town in Wyoming. Gotcha. The reason you see me doing that is because I'm trying to see the number of people that are in here. It's blending in with the sky, and the numbers, the font, or I'm sorry, the color of the font is white, so. I have to plug my phone in soon. Man, it's getting real hot. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to do that. I think I'm gonna just mess around a little bit on the hand pen while I'm out here. Just a little tiny bit. I don't want to keep you guys hanging. I feel bad that like I keep the poll going. You guys aren't like hanging on the edge of. Thank you, Moon Squirrel. Thank you for the floating heart. Oh, okay, Moon Squirrel. You take care. Thank you for, yeah, I should still be streaming. The only reason that I would, cause like my phone, you know, I think it's gonna overheat soon. I may have to go live like from the laptop, which is like just a crappy quality camera, like this crap quality camera. But take care, Moon Squirrel. Thank you so much for the very kind, generous donations. I really appreciate that. Thank you, folks. 274 joules. Dang. Thank you, guys. And it's 14 likes. Do your thing, man. The Cardinals back. The Cardinal is back. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I got to plug my phone in soon. Look for the wall. Hopefully. Gotta keep it going. Ah. Oh yeah, we're in low battery mode now. Please vote in the poll, everybody. Please vote in the poll. I gathered that you did, John Robert, since you were sharing all the. Is this propaganda? Oh, I thought that was on my nose. Yellowstone's not going to blow up anytime soon. There's one doomsday type scenario that's in my head, but I'm not going to share that on here. If the country really wanted to get rid of the U.S. I'm not revealing it yet. The whole point of a poll is to keep it going. You know, we only have 16 votes. It's not really that many. Daniel already knows what it is because I texted it to him yesterday or the day before. Please vote in the poll, everybody. We got 16 votes in so far. The poll question is, what is my favorite movie? Titanic has 6% of the votes. The Green Mile has 31% of the votes. Forrest Gump has 56% of the votes. And Saving Private Ryan has 6% of the votes. Please vote in the poll. Also, double tap your screen to like this live stream or click on that thumbs up button. Ding! Excuse me, ding! If you're digging the vibe of this live, hit subscribe. I'm doing that so I can see the numbers. He said, hello. Yo, back off, bro. Bye, son. That's funny. That's clever. I see what you did there. All right, you guys want me to reveal? Because I don't think we're going to get any more votes in. I think we're there. I think some people want it. I know Julie wants it to be revealed. I only put it up 57 minutes ago. Let's try to at least wait an hour, a full hour. I know it's only 3 minutes away, but still. That's just how we're supposed to do things. Cardinals back. We got another vote in. Great. Keep voting, folks. Anyone care to guess what my phone battery percentage is at now? Thank you, Daniel, for the star, my friend. Thank you so much. Very kind and generous of you, my friend. We are up to 275 joules. That's awesome in this live stream. Thank you guys so much. Forrest Trump. Very clever. I see what you did there. Oh, thank you, John Roberts. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're at 14 likes, everybody. Please double tap your screens. Double tap those screens to like this live stream. Or click on that thumbs up button. It's greatly appreciated. Digging the vibe of this live, please hit subscribe. "59 minutes. Please vote in the poll, everybody. Up 1 hour. Ding, 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 ding. The next one I want it to last longer because I just don't have the attention span to keep doing polls over and over again. But I will end this one here. So the poll question was, what is my favorite movie? And out of 17 votes, Titanic got 6% of the votes. The Green Mile got 29% of the votes. Forrest Gump got 53% of the votes. Saving Private Ryan got 12% of the votes. So those of you that guessed Forrest Gump is correct. Ding, 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 ding. Forrest Gump. Shrimp and boat. Bubba Gump. That is my favorite movie. Thank you, Lafty Taffy. Awesome name, by the way. So those of you that guessed Forrest Gump, that is correct. Take care, John Roberts. I have to call my sister too. Anyone? Ruby, did you guessed 15 for my battery percentage? Ding, 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 ding. That is correct, Ruby. You nailed it. You nailed it. Oops. What the heck this is? I feel like that was very non-climactic. 14% now. It's dying so fast now. It's so hot too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'd like this kind of stay out here though. Hang on, let me go get the extension cord. I'm gonna get the extension cord and my charger and all, which is right up on the porch. I know. It's desperation. By the time I get back, it's probably gonna be at 13%. Strike rate. This is carnage. another pole on the laptop real quick. I'm just getting the wires. So there's a new poll question, folks. If you guys can go ahead and please vote in the poll. It's a whole brand new poll question. Oh, you little bit. Freaking bees, dude. I hate bees. Freaking hate them. You? Dude, are you kidding me? I knew a bee would eventually start harassing me. Let's relocate a bit this way. It's gonna be more in the sun. Let's go over here. Stupid freaking bees. It's a beautiful spring day, so I mean, regardless of me trying to get away from them, they're gonna bear with me, folks. I really freaking hate bees, though. Oh, come on. Oh. There we go. Right in the buttocks. Dang, ice cream. All right, Ruby. Thank you for joining. You take care. Moderators. They're moderators. I am. Daniel says fall, 100%. You too, Julie. Julie, thank you for joining. You take care. Please go ahead and tap your screens, folks, to like this live stream, or click on that thumbs up button. If you're digging the vibe of this live, please hit subscribe. Also, please vote in the poll below. The poll question is, what is your favorite season? Let us know. Let us know. Got the sun right on my back. I mean, like, beating down on my back. Everyone's dropping like flies. We lost Julie now. We lost Ruby now. Daniel's in and out, which I get it for all you guys. Moon Squirrel we lost. And you only love summer. Is that when you feel you're at your best? I am. Dumpster fire's still here. You're almost ready to nap. Hey, you do you, girl. I appreciate you being here. Well, thank you for sharing that. I am. So summer it is for you, my friend. I get it. I get it. A lot more daylight too, a lot more sunlight in the summer. That's awesome. I can hear it freaking big. I don't mess with these. Time for fishing? Yeah, I guess. What's up, Ivan? Welcome. I gotta do something about the lighting right here. I don't know what to do. I shouldn't be looking at the numbers anyway over and over again. Is this thing charging? It is. Alright, good. Thank you for subscribing. What's up? How's it going, Ivan? How's your day? How's your night? Let us know where you're tuning in from if you'd like. I'll give you one guess what country I live in. Asu. Butterfly, I like you. So it's nighttime for you, my friend, where you're at? I know what that's like, for sure. I am from the USA, yes. I hear buzzing. I heard buzzing. Yikes. I know there's a bee stalking me somewhere. It's like stalking the heck out of me. Sorry guys, I really don't like bees. I don't know Blind by Corn, but I do like corn. And how about this? Don't tell me what to do. Southern Asia. Well, welcome from Southern Asia, my friend. 2:12 a.m. That's great. That's awesome. I mean, not for you. I know you're trying to sleep, but I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're joining. This is a huge reason why I go live during the day, so I can connect with people from, like yourself, Ivan, from all around the world. Because, you know, it's just different, the different time zones. Catch people at different times, you know, in their lives and in the day and the night. That's what it's all about. Love connecting with everyone. You want to make friends for the first time with foreigners. Hey, I'll be your friend. I'm sure we have a lot more in common than we think, and we're probably not so much foreigners from one another. Even though we're in different parts of the world on this planet, I'm sure we have a lot of similarities, is what I'm trying to say. I gotta bring this closer because I can't see. Oops. You want to learn how to speak with vocabulary in average American English. Well, are you typing all this English yourself? Oh, you said you want to learn how to speak it. So obviously you know how to write it already. Unless you're using some kind of like app for that. But you clearly already know how to write in English. I would like to learn how to speak bits and pieces of other languages as well. And I say that because I don't want to learn just one language, like one other different language. I want to learn, like, you know, common phrases in a whole bunch of different languages if possible. That would be awesome. Well, you write English very well. What is my favorite language? I mean, probably Italian. Probably Italian. I know some Italian. I know very little Spanish. Spanish and Italian are very close to one another. Both for me, Ivan. Both reasons for me. The food is amazing, but also, yeah, it's a beautiful sounding language. It just is. Piano, piano. It's slowly, slowly. Piano, piano. It's a very beautiful language. Just everything, like, I really, really like Italian. It's part of my heritage as well. I have Italian in me. I have mostly of everything that I have, a mixture of a whole bunch of different things, but Italian is probably the most prevalent. You're from Indonesia. Wow. That's very, very unique. Indonesia is a very, very just a unique part of the world, as far as I'm concerned. And I'd say intriguing and beautiful from what I've seen in photos and video. You struggled with your thesis and then you graduated? So you did graduate. So you got your master's degree? You did a thesis and all. You got a master's degree then. Holy moly, that's awesome. Congrats on all that. I got my bachelor's degree. I have a 4-year degree. English majority. Wow. So so English is where is your major. Holy moly. May I ask why you chose English? Wow, that's very specific. You're not stressed out anymore about it, right? Because you now you passed. You got through it. You graduated. I love that. Oh, we're gonna get along just fine, that's for sure. Holy moly. Bravo. Oh, that's awesome. I don't have an opinion on India. I can't have an opinion on any countries I haven't been to. And even then, it would just be an opinion of one person. I don't have any prejudgment on any country, any other countries in the world. None. Zero. Oh. Okay, he's gone. These freaking bees are annoying. I think you should follow your dreams, Ivan. I find that funny when someone asks my opinion about another country, as if my opinion actually matters. It doesn't. I say go for being a tourist leader if that's what you want to do, Ivan. Follow your heart, follow your dreams. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that your parents are controlling like that. Um, that's terrible. I don't have parents like that, so I don't, I have parents that, you know, support me in whatever I'm gonna do, whatever I'm doing. But I know not all parents are like that. It seems like that's your core of your stress right there, Ivan. Well, you have an education. That's huge. So, as you know, I don't know how things are in Indonesia. I've never been there. I don't know much about Indonesia, but my guess is, this is just my guess, is that education is probably few and far between. It's not like here in the United States where I'd say the majority of, well, I don't even know that for sure, um, have college degrees of something equivalent. But I would say that you're most likely in like a very unique category, um, having such a in-depth education for yourself living in Indonesia. That's something to be very proud of, regardless. And hey, the sky's the limit. You know, the sky's the limit, uh, as far as I'm concerned with you. You seem like you're very smart. So there's a bad sun glare. And I appreciate you opening up to me about all of this too, Ivan. I don't know why this got so. Well, you've said multiple things now. Your family wants you to be a teacher. That you said before. But you said that you want to be a translator now. But before you said you want to be something to do with tourism and travelers and foreigners. And no, I mean, this choice is yours, Ivan. God gives us free will for a reason. I don't know why your parents are pushing you towards teaching. Maybe they think that there's more money in it, or they'll be more proud of you because of that. But, you know, how it's going to make you feel over time, it's important that you do something that you want to do, that you're passionate about. And, you know, you can give teaching a try. If that doesn't work, then maybe switch over to one of the other two, or do the opposite. The choice is yours. But I don't know your financial situation. I don't know if your parents are paying for your education. I don't know your situation. So, Jamu, what's up? I'm from ASU. ASU. Yeah, that confuses me though. How can someone else know what's best for us and our future other than us, ourselves? I think there's a mentality. I think maybe there's a culture difference. What we're talking about? USA, yeah. You got it. That's where I'm from. She means puppy. Okay. Yeah, the culture seems to be way different. I mean, not that there's not that in the United States as well, because there is that, but I think that's common all around the world, unfortunately. But you know, maybe give teaching. I don't know. I don't know. It's got to be in your hands, and it seems like your parents are taking it out of your hands and into their own hands for themselves. And I have my own opinion on that, but I don't want to say anything bad about your parents. I don't even know them. I don't even know you. It just seems kind of selfish. That's all I'll say. I feel like maybe they should give you, you're the one that got the education, you're the one that did all that work and worked so hard to get where you're at now. I feel like the ball's in your court. The choice should be yours. I'm located right outside of Philadelphia, PA. Where are you from, Jamu? And thank you for joining and thank you for being here. Folks, if you're digging the vibe of this live, please hit subscribe. Also, double tap those screens or click on that thumbs up button to like this live stream. It's greatly appreciated. And make sure you vote in the poll as well. Make sure you vote in the poll, everyone. The poll question is, what is your favorite season? Pick your favorite of the 4 seasons. Hey, I hear you. I do hear you. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that, Jamu. I hear you. I really do. And I think you came to the right. You like monsoon season? I think you came to the right place, Ivan. And I hope that you come back and see us too. I'm staying live. I'm not going anywhere right now. I don't plan on it. Spring is best there. Where are you from, Jamu, did you say? Ivan's joining us from Indonesia. In your country, only 2 seasons of summer and rain. Wow. That's wild. Yep, you, Jamu. Oh, we got lots of snow here. We got lots of snow here in the winter, that's for sure. Way more than we're used to of late. We have all 4 seasons as well here. Oh, there's squirrels. Squirrels behind us. Yeah, we don't have a rainy season here. We don't have like a monsoon season here. We get a lot of rain though. We get a lot of precipitation in general. In fact, it's supposed to pour tomorrow, like most of the day and into the night. Do you think snows? I love the snow. The winter, so fall and winter are my favorite times of the year, hands down, by far. Late fall, early winter is probably my favorite. I love the snow. The only thing with the snow is if you get a lot of it, which sometimes we get winter storms, which are like, you know, we got like a borderline blizzard this past winter. This squirrel is, oh man, yo, he just hopped. Whoa, dude, that was skillful. What are you showing off? That was awesome, dude. Freaking squirrel, that was awesome. America have a lot of missiles only. Where did we get the missiles? Yeah, I mean, listen, there's good and bad things about every country, including the U.S. It's you know, but yes, the United States is a beautiful country. I think every country has its beauty to it. Except maybe North Korea. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I think every country has some kind of beauty to it. And different cultures and stuff. That's what makes the world go round, folks. I think it's beautiful. So the thing about snow, Ivan, this is the thing about snow. When the snow's falling right, it almost seems still. Everything it's so quiet and still. And it's so beautiful. It really is. And especially when it's cold enough and it's very fluffy and it's like, it's not wet snow. Wet, heavy snow, that's when it's like, so I'm doing Fahrenheit here. You know, whoa, boy, that's a huge bee. 32 degrees Fahrenheit is freezing for us. And if it's around that temperature or just a little bit below that or above it, that's when you get that heavy wet snow, and it's not fun to shovel, to say the least, and to get off your car and everything like that. Daniel, thank you so much for the poop. But when it's colder than that, I'd say 36 degrees or above, depending on what it's like all the way up in the atmosphere, that white fluffy stuff falls, and it's the best. It's 1:10 a.m. where you are, Jamu. What's the time in my region? So it is 3:38 p.m. where I am, on the east coast of the United States. And Daniel's here as well, guys. And Daniel is from the he's from the southwest of the United States. He's from New Mexico. Most conflicted zone. That's where you're from? Yeah, that is. I've read and watched about that Indian Kashmir. Mexico is a different country, but Daniel is from the state of, it's called New Mexico. It's a state in the United States that's right on the border of Mexico. So Daniel lives in the United States, not in Mexico. I know Indian Kashmir. I know that there's in that area. There's a lot of you have a lot of glacier activity. A lot of glaciers melt, especially glacier melt. I'm not going to answer that question. That's all I'll do and say. And we'll leave it at that. I think that's an international symbol for what you, to answer your question. I'm afraid I already hit the subscribe button, but next time I checked it, auto unsubscribe. What? No. I don't think so. I have never heard of an automatic unsubscribe. That is not a real thing. Unless it's that, unless it is in your country, I don't know. There's different settings and different rules and stuff, guidelines for every different country. It's not embarrassing you. You don't live in the United States. Oh! Those freaking bees, man. Oh. I'm tired of these dang bees. I do have Instagram. Yep. Hobby Sensitive Healer is my name on Instagram as well. Same name. I'm 40. I'm 40 years old. I will. I'm not going to check it now because I'm live streaming, but I will, after the live stream, I will check it at some point. I don't check my Instagram very often, but I will. The idea is to keep this live stream going, folks. And that's the game plan still, I believe. I'd like to try to hang out here. I was going to try to do some stone balancing, but I got a situation next door. I just don't feel like. I can't agree with that, Ivan. I think you're very mature, actually. I think you gotta start giving yourself a little bit more credit, buddy. You're 19, Jamu? A 19-year-old in this country, in the United States, they're super immature, trust me. Even 23-year-olds are super immature here. Oh, that plane's banking hard. Oh man, this phone's just dying like crazy. I gotta do something. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, everybody. This is called a hand pan. It's a hand pan. Highly sensitive healer, same name. It sounds ancient, doesn't it? It is an ancient instrument. Maybe not medieval, but it's ancient. This is an ancient instrument. It's called a hand pan. I wish I didn't hate bees so much, but I do. Please vote in the poll, everybody. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, take care, Ivan. Thank you for joining. The cardinal's back. My phone is so hot. I think we have to end this live stream, guys. All right, I'm gonna leave you guys with what I always leave you with, that is, of course, be kind to others, but most of all, be kind to yourselves. It's known as self-compassion. Bye-bye, everyone.